Hello everyone. In this lesson, we're learning how to use the word have in the simple present tense. We'll talk about how to make positive sentences, negative sentences, and how to ask questions with the verb have. First, let's look at positive sentences with have. We use have to show that we own something or possess something. For example, he has a cat. She has a bike. They have a new house. So remember, in positive sentences, I, you, we, and they use have. He, she, and it uses has. I have a book. He has a book. Now let's look at negative sentences with have. When we make a sentence negative, we add do not or does not. For example, he does not have a cat. She does not have a bike. They do not have an apartment. So, do you see how the verb have remains in its base form when we're making a negative sentence? So, add do not or does not, which can be shortened to don't or doesn't, and then return have to the base form. They do not have a new house. He does not have a cat. Now let's talk about questions with the word have. When we ask questions, we move do or does to the beginning of the sentence. For example, does he have a car? Does she have change? Do they have a meeting today? So you notice, just like when making negative sentences, have goes back to the base form when you're asking a question. So do or does goes at the beginning of the question, and then have returns to the base form. Everybody uses have. Okay, let's wrap things up. For positive sentences, use have with I, you, we, they, and then use has with he, she, and it. For negative sentences, use do not or does not plus have. Never has for negative sentences. And same thing with questions. Start the question with do or does, and then use have for all persons and numbers. That's it for today's lesson on using have. So, keep practicing, and soon you'll feel more comfortable using have in your conversations.